tell him I'm bringing her some tea, some delicious tea, because she's so busy. Is it you? Oh my God! I can't even believe it's you. I brought you some tea. I'm gonna get this in the room somehow. That dress. Wait till I get in there and study that dress. It's so fabulous. You look amazing today. You are like a little doll. The shoe is heaven. What is that shoe, darling? Now, who made that shoe?
Well, that's a guy named Grisha in Los Angeles.
And look at your legs with the shoe. Oh, wow.
They're little, but they're loud.
Fabulous. Wow.
Well, anyway,
have a seat. Should we sit down? You want something? You want some tea or something?
I'll have some tea.
Where do we start? We're going to start with like how you put yourself together. I'm not kidding. Like describe the full. How many people in the morning come over?
I do my own makeup, and I have a girl that does my hair, but I'm never there when she does it. Somebody says, how long does it take to do your hair? I said, how would I know? I'm never there.
That is so fantastic.
That I never have a bad
You mean
hair.
that's not your real hair, Dolly
Well,
Parton?
it's my real hair. I own it now.
Oh, right. You own your hair. Oh, that's fantastic.
And it's human hair.
You do the makeup?
I do my own makeup.
You do the Dolly Parton makeup?
That's
did you invent the Dolly Parton, or did you pay someone $100,000 for it and then they invented it for you?
Oh, well, I mean, I just pile it on. And I just look at all the wigs and say, I'll take that one. Like today, I thought this looked cute with this little dress.
But what I love is that you wore that for an interview. Like you thought, oh, I'll just wear some like pink sort of crushed velvet and sparkly thing for a little interview. What do you wear to the grocery store when you go grocery
Well, I don't go to the grocery store.
You don't?
Not anymore. I do sometimes late at night, like in the wee hours when there's nobody there.
Oh,
But then I always wear hair and makeup because I never know who's going to see me. I never know when I'm going to get my picture took. And if you're going to be a star, you need to look like one. I don't want somebody to see me and say, God, did you see Dolly Parton? She looked like hell.
Oh, that's all
I'd rather them say, oh, Dolly Parton was so over made up.
That's such a smart thing. I never thought of that. That's how you get your own theme park.
Well,
because you have your own theme park called Dollywood. Did you know that?
20th anniversary this year.
You come from this poverty, right? I mean, from sort of...
Well, yeah, I grew up in a family of 12 children, 6 girls, 6 boys, poor people. I thought early on, if I make it in the business, that I'm going to start a business. So I did start a theme park.
Describe it to me. Like, are there rides that are Dolly-themed rides?
We have food, and we have music, and we have arts, and we have crafts.
And no roller coasters.
We do have roller coasters, great ones, too. We have a great children's area. So we have some of everything. You would love it.
Are there exhibits of like your old costumes?
Yes, we have the museum there. Everything that we It's called Chasing Rainbows Museum.
Wow.
And so yeah, we got some of everything there.
You've been a giant star for a very long time now. When would you say you made it as a real success?
I probably started being considered a country star in the late 60s. And certainly in the 70s and 80s was my prime.
It's like this candy coating on the outside, you know? And then I listened to this record, your new record, Those Were the Days. And it's really, I mean, there's a very political sort of base to the whole thing.
Well,
it's an anti-war statement, a very strong anti-war statement.
Well, a lot of the songs are songs like Blowing in the Wind.
Yes.
But it also has some great love songs. They're not all war songs.
What's your favorite song that you ever wrote? Can you tell me?
Well, my personal favorite is a song called Coat of Many Colors. Because it's the true story. And it's more than just a song, but it's about a philosophy of life, really. And it's about my mom and just kind of the way I grew up, to where you don't have to have money to be rich. It's about what's inside and your attitude. That sort of thing.
That's right. A little plastic surgery doesn't help. It doesn't hurt, I should say.
No, it don't.
Plastic surgery doesn't hurt.
It hurts a little, but you feel better
You feel better later, right. You had like another career as an actress, right? You were in those movies, my favorite movies, 9 to 5, and
Still Magnolias.
And Still Magnolias.
The best little chicken house in Texas.
That was great. I've seen all your movies, by the way.
My first one was I played a secretary in 9 to 5, which, by the way, I'm writing music for a new Broadway musical they're making in 9 to 5.
Right, I heard about that.
And then I went from 9 to 5.
Because you wrote that song, not working 9 to 5.
This is how I wrote it on my nails. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. You're not making a noise. You gotta have acrylic nails.
I was gonna say,
you
I
gotta have bosses. And nails too.
That's good. So let's say you weren't a singer growing up, but you were such a singer, right? That's all you ever did was want to sing and write music. But what if you didn't? What would you have been?
Well, I've thought a lot about that. I would have still been a singer. because that just runs in my family. But if I hadn't have made it as a singer, or if I had seen that it wasn't going to work, I would have probably become a beautician, because I'd have had access to, yeah, of course, to that makeup, you know, like a discount. I'd have had to have my makeup and my bleach and all that, or I would have been a missionary. Seriously.
A missionary?
Seriously, I used
what
to
religion?
think of that. Well, just going around the world, bringing sunshine, helping children, helping people.
Yes.
And I'd probably been singing to them anyway and fixing their hair.
Right, because that's a religion. Isn't that a religion? Like singing to someone and doing someone's hair, that's a religion. I mean, I would be a missionary with you in that church. I have these photographs. Let's look at these, because I want to talk about some of them. Because these are sort of like a clothes and hairography of Dolly Parton. What year would you say that was?
I have no idea. Probably, oh Lord, 70.
You think?
76.
You still have that hair lying around somewhere?
I can't have it. Just
it may be time for that hair again. What's this? This is also gorgeous.
This was from Hello, I'm Dolly.
It's beautiful. I love that. Here you kind of look like a deer in
this
headlights.
Looks like one of those. I don't know. This looks like one of those things they do. Those do's and don'ts.
On the red carpet.
Yeah. Do not wear this.
Have you ever been on the don'ts? Has you ever been on the don'ts?
What's his name? Blackwell?
Does he?
Oh, I'm on his worst dress list for years.
Mr. Blackwell.
I told him that I'm glad that he came out of the closet long enough to look in mine.
Exactly. Oh, that's a great line.
Well, thanks for
You're a
having
dream. You're a dream.
Well, good. I'm glad you like my dress. I'll let you wear it sometime.
Okay, I'd probably love to if I could fit into it. I'd probably have to get a more well-done involved. The nails as a percussion instrument. The nails as a percussion instrument. Do you like that? I'm taking my nail lessons later. I have my nail playing lessons. Oh my God, her record is amazing, you guys. I listened to it on a loop. Those were the days. Anyway, I'll be right back with sketches and answers. Clap for Dolly. Dolly!